Hi, good morning. I have never done a video before of myself, so first introductions. I am Joanna Rose Giddings. I am an artist, and I'm wanting to talk to you a little bit today about what I've got in the works, plans. I'm sitting here today in what is under construction, a new studio space. It is a labor of love for me. I've been working hard on it, doing all of the work myself with a little help from some friends and my kids and things like that, but doing wall patching and new painting and removing old mosaic tiles and knocking down part of the wall you can see back there to open up the doors, putting in double doors instead. So not only do I do watercolors, but I also do some construction and a lot of other things. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about where I'm headed. I got to thinking about the fact that my Instagram account is about to hit 200 followers, 200 whole followers. Hey! After 3 years of building content. And I started to think about it, and I'm really, really thrilled about that. The other side of that is that I really, Instagram followers to me are not tangible. And what I'm building here, what I'm trying to build here, what my heart is in, is building something tangible, something real, face-to-face connections, person-to-person connections. And with that being said, part of why I'm so excited about this new space is that I'm going to have room for more people in here. I am doing everything I can to make it a cozy space, a comfortable space, somewhere where I can invite one or two people in for intimate conversation, or I can invite several people in for cocktails or whatever. But it's going to have room. And that's important to me because I think that art has benefits that go beyond just hanging something on your wall. Joanna Giddings. This is the Firehouse Studio C pop-up exhibit. It's happening through September 13th. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the exhibit, about the pieces that are in it. I focused it on trees. I've been working a lot with trees and people, and so I have a couple of things that I've done over the past several years that kind of have come together all in this one exhibit. I do believe that connections, especially now that we've all been quarantined, we've all been separated from each other, I really believe that connections with each other in real life, like, you know, being able to touch each other physically, being able to see each other and look in each other's eyes, things that are not able to be translated virtually over the internet or online or through screens. This to me is even though this series was started a year ago, this experience with COVID and with quarantine has made these feelings even more poignant, even stronger, I think. And so, as I continue with the series, I'll share more. But I wanted to kind of get them out and get them up and let them read a little bit, and let them be seen. But I really am looking forward to the time when we can all be together again, physically, in real life, in the same room or the same field together, and without being afraid. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you enjoy the pieces in the exhibit. I think that whole experience pushed me in a direction that I might not have gone otherwise. Making this space a discovery, something that people happen upon and are delighted to find, might not have been so important had it not been for quarantine and all of that. But it drove me and a lot of other people in the community to connect with the public in new ways. And we also have been feeling a lot of loss. We've lost people, we've lost our sense of what life should be like. So why do we all work so hard to do all these events and fairs and studio tours, and why do we teach classes? Why do we get out into the community and do demonstrations and arts activities for kids at events and things? And for me, it's a way of telling the truth. I think that if I paint something I'm feeling, if I find a way to communicate something without words that connects with someone else, if I find a way to encourage someone to pick up a brush, if I find a way to encourage someone to get the work that they're already making and show it for the first time in public, I feel like that's really vital for people. We have our pyramid of needs. We have our, we need food and shelter and to feel safe and all those things. But I think one thing that we really need is to be seen for who we really are and what we're really feeling, like on a moment-to-moment basis. And we don't share those kinds of things. Someone says, "How are you?" We don't say, "Well, I've really been missing my cat today." We don't talk about those feelings that are inside us, and that are just kind of really who we are on a deeper level. And I think art can do that. I think making art can do that. I think seeing art can do that. And the more I can help with that, that's the value I can add as an artist to my community. And also whimsy and wonder and art for no reason, just love of color. I think it's not just about having something that you love, it's about telling a story that's true about you. And whether it's something that someone else has made that tells that story, or something that you have made that tells that story, I think that's really important. That's why I keep doing this. That's what I want Obra Arts to do for my community.